President Donald Trump's deployment of the National Guard to Los Angeles in response to immigration protests is the latest in a long history of U.S. elected officials sending troops in hopes of thwarting unrest connected to civil rights protests. According to Associated Press, National Guard troops are typically deployed for a variety of emergencies and natural disasters with the permission of governors in responding states, but Trump, a Republican, sent about 1,000 California National Guard troops to Los Angeles despite the objections of California Governor Gavin Newsom and Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass, both Democrats. The streets were quiet in the sprawling city of 4 million people early Monday, but by early afternoon, protesters were seen marching and standing at an intersection with a sign reading "Trump must go now," as police officers stood nearby. ABC7 Los Angeles captured the scene in aerial footage. More demonstrations were expected as the Trump administration intensified the standoff with state officials. While much of the city was spared from any violence, clashes swept through several downtown blocks and a handful of other places. The week-long tally of immigrant arrests in the area climbed above 100, federal authorities said. Many more were arrested while protesting, including a prominent union leader who was charged with conspiring to impede an officer during a demonstration. California Governor Gavin Newsom said he planned to file a lawsuit against President Donald Trump in response to the administration's extraordinary deployment of the National Guard to confront immigration protesters who took to the streets in Los Angeles. According to Associated Press, Newsom, a Democrat, said that commandeering a state's National Guard without consulting the governor of that state is illegal and immoral. The streets of the sprawling city of 4 million people were mostly quiet Monday morning, the day after crowds blocked off a major freeway and vandalized self-driving cars. Law enforcement responded with tear gas, rubber bullets, and flashbang grenades. Sunday's protests were centered in several blocks of downtown and a handful of other places. An Australian television journalist was hit in the leg by a rubber bullet Sunday while reporting live from downtown Los Angeles on the large-scale protests over President Donald Trump's immigration crackdown and subsequent deployment of California National Guard troops to the city. According to Associated Press, the video shows 9 News correspondent Lauren Tomasi, microphone in hand, reporting live when an officer behind her suddenly raises their firearm and fires a non-lethal round at close range. Tomasi cries out in pain and clutches her lower leg as she and her cameraman quickly move away from the police line. The demonstrations, which began with a few hundred people on Friday, had swelled by Sunday to thousands of people who blocked a major freeway and set several self-driving cars on fire.
After hours of standing off, this situation has now rapidly deteriorated. The LAPD moving in on horseback, firing rubber bullets at protesters, moving them on through the heart of LA.
You just shut the You okay?
I'm good.
Are you okay?
Where did it hit you? Just my leg, I'm good.
Fascists! Reporting that they're fascists! You're okay. You're not okay.